Breaking. Miyetti Allah leader shot dead by gunmen. Wow, that's good news. If their leader has been shot dead by gunmen, well, we should be happy about that. Unidentified gunmen have shot dead the leader of Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria in Kwara State, Alhaji Idris Abubakar Sekaina. Because these people, they are Fulani Herdsmen. It is just now that I read that a farmer that did self-defense for himself was sentenced to death. So obviously, if one of your men has been shot dead also, well, I'm happy about the news. I will not even pretend. I'll not pretend though. The incident reportedly occurred around past 10 p.m. on Saturday, when his attackers accosted and shot him dead in front of his residence in Okiose, Ilorin. According to a source who spoke to Daily Trust, the gunmen left him in a pool of his own blood without collecting anything from him, adding that their motive for such action was surprising. How do you mean it was surprising? How is it surprising? Do you know what these people are, the atrocities that they've caused? I was with him 20 minutes before he was killed. Someone called me on the phone and told me he was shot dead, a witness Aina Osaoki said. Confirming the incident on Sunday morning, the Special Assistant to Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrasak on Inter-Community Relations, Fulani Muhammad Abdullahi, said the Miyetti Allah leader was spied in front of his residence on Saturday night by some gunmen who left him for dead. Wow. We are preparing for his janaza as I speak to you now, but the police were here yesterday and have started an investigation, he said. What did they investigate? The State Police Public Relations Officer Ejire Adeyemi, when contacted, said she would get back to the press, but had yet to do so as at the time of filing this report. What is she getting back at? The 32-year-old deceased was said to be a former special assistant to Moro local government chairman and a youth leader of the Fulanis in Kwara. They are even so young people causing problems, 32 years old. Can you imagine? I beg you. Innocent, one Ibile says, one bandit is down, more to go. Exactly, more to go. Kpai Francis says, live with gun, die by gun. Welcome once again to the jungle. Go and collect your virgin sharp. Abio, that's what they promised them. So go. Tina Mazi says, all of them sponsoring and supporting bandits to disappear one by one. Amen. No. I will not even pretend, because obviously somebody else that was attacked by Fulani Herdsmen, you sentence him to death by hanging. Why? Why would you do that? These people, do you know how many people they've sent to a land of no return? Do you know how many people? Somebody that is supposed to discharge and acquit and not saying that, you are sentencing the person. I beg. So if that's the leader, then if they've done something to the leader, then the rest of the group they should scatter. Abi? Adba Godwin says, let him taste it and see what it is that they sense their people killing all around. Yes, so yes. Samson Wanko says, well deserved. They are all kidnappers. Exactly, that's what they are. Kidnappers, life wasters, that's what they are. Columbus Emeka says, Biafrans are the only people Fulani is afraid of. And you know the truth. Leave matter where you get the power janjod. What's janjod? Okay. Musa Kadiri says, that's good. Yes, that's good though. It's really good. Abuchi Obi says, this country is in a mess. As I'm talking to you now, Fulani guys are buying our mothers in Enugu. Can you imagine? Somebody is now saying they want to investigate. Investigate what? Just bury him and let us one spanner loss with us now. Lawali Musa says, God arrange good planning for Miyetti group. God not leave you forever. What's this one saying? Olorogun Ajiri says, but one thing is that the cattle people go fight back. The killers should be ready to secure themselves, because the Fulani Muslims are desperate. What are they sure of the people that came to shoot him? They don't know the person that came to shoot him. So obviously, if they start attacking again, that's one of the ways that they behave like animals, because you just go and start buying people anyhow. You don't even know who attacked you. Do they know the person that attacked them? No, they don't know. It's unknown. Or no, it might even be an internal thing. It might be somebody from this group. Probably he has offended that one, and he said, I'm going to deal with you. And that one came to attack. How are we going to know? We will not know. We wouldn't know. Franklin Oyemiyachi says Fulani animals. Eve Orichi says you will never know the will of God. Those supernatural forces are beyond you and I. So please pray for every lost soul, irrespective of the atrocities on earth. For there comes the time others will pray for you too. I beg you, make a year word, Richie. Lawrence Okechukwu says, is it not the same Miyetti who was fighting for Fulani Herdsmen before? How come he dies? Where were his Fulani boys? I don't know. Probably it's one of his people that did something to him. We can never be sure. We can never be sure. Emmanuel Augustine says, whatever a man sows, he will reap. Now so he will reap, or you will reap it in full. Tessa Onoguga says, you speak the truth. The association is for what, and why is that our government consider this group so special, and this group always fuel of or pump crisis between herders and farmers and non-Fulanis? Why? I wouldn't know. Ikenna says, let him go and enjoy his 21 veggies in heaven. Abi now, let him go and enjoy it. Israel Kpai says, that's how they'll be buying themselves by God's grace. Amen. Amen. Isa Abdullah says, allow Akbar Rahim, forgive him and reward him with Jannatu Firdaus. I beg. Courtney Woodhouse says, more will be by the useless animal people, very, very animalistic people. Adeshinyojo says, so pathetic, but whatever goes around comes around. The unidentified herdsmen have been buying people for too long. Funny enough, unidentified gunmen may now be on revenge mission, buying herdsmen and their leaders. DSS, NPF have lots to do. Those ones. I beg. Yaya Ishaka says, government needs to do something at the matter of urgency to arrest and prosecute those that killed the innocent Miyetti Allah chairman in Kwara State. Who is innocent? I beg you, let's hear what Yaya, you're probably one of them. Beg. Israel Sunday says, this is good news for Nigeria farmers. Abi now, look at one farmer now, they sentenced him to death by hanging. Can you just imagine? Because he tried to defend himself. Aminu Amadu says, thank you very much. They are the ones who are protecting the bandits. They are saying Fulani gunsmen have been cheated. Can you just imagine that? Isha Aksani says, glory be to God, Islamic terrorists are fighting themselves. Obviously, this might be an internal thing. It might be. Isha Oluwa Abajuni says, what a good news. Indeed it is. Otache says, this will not touch anywhere. Now them, they go settle ASAP. Obviously, it looks like it's an internal problem. It's probably somebody from their midst that attacked him. Shehu Ali says he was shot dead by his boys. Abi, that's what I think. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.